Welcome back, peoples. Today I have some awesome stuff I'd like to show y'all. If you don't know, in my last video I did a whole Black Friday video game haul, and at the end of it I also mentioned that I bought some games online on Gamestop. It's just that it didn't come in until today, but I mentioned them in the last video. If you want to check out the video, it'll be in the description below. But today all the games came in, so that's cool. It actually took what? Let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It took like 5 days for it to come in. The same week, basically. So that's awesome. Now, I got these at GameStop when they were doing like their Cyber Monday deal. So I got these with a discount basically. I also use my Gamers Pro rewards card or whatever, so everything is cheaper for pre-owned stuff. Another cool thing, because of the Cyber Monday stuff, I did the buy two get one free, which is awesome. It was only for retro games, so I decided to get these 6 Game Boy Advance games because I'm collecting GBA games. The games I'm collecting are the games I played before that I lost, or just games that I always want to play, I just never had a chance to. So I got a physical cartridge of them. And like another thing is the Game Boy Advance games. The way I'm gonna display them is I'm gonna go ahead and buy some DS boxes basically, and I'm gonna go ahead and print out a cart the box art and just put the games in there, and that's basically how you should go ahead and display your GBA games that you still like have today. So that's the best way to show them and put them in your collection and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna plan on doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you these games I got and just tell you a little bit about them. So first game I like to show you, Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. Now, this is an awesome game. If you never played this, you need to try it out. It's the RPG game. This is like one of my favorite games when I was a kid. I lost it over time, but I managed to get it again, and now I have the whole collection, like the whole series of the Legacy of Goku, because it's Legacy of Goku 1, 2, and Boost Fury. And there's some more games that it's not titled Legacy of Goku. There's like Generations or Transformations, I mean, and then Origins and all that. But I'm happy to get this one, so I finally have the whole collection of the 3 games, so that's cool. Next, Dragon Ball Z Super Sonic Warriors. Now, this is an awesome game. It's a fighting game. It's a cool game. The thing that got me was there's a story mode in here where it goes through the Dragon Ball Z story, which we all know the story already. But what's cool about this is that the main character you choose, it'll revolve around that character going through the story and beating it. It's like replacing Goku with whichever character you choose. And what's cool is that the characters, like, you could be Goku, Gohan, Piccolo, heck, you can even be Gotenks, Krillin, and all them. So that's pretty awesome. So it's like a what if scenario, which is really cool. Next, Mega Man Battle Network 3 White. Uh, I love the Mega Man Battle Network games. There's a possibility that there could be like a collection coming out soon. I mean, way later in the future, but there's like rumbles or rumors that there, like, if there's gonna be another Mega Man collection or like any type of Mega Man game, they might do a collection of the 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 Battle Network series, which it would be really cool. But I decided to go ahead and buy me one of the original copies. I never played this game. I only played all the way to part 2, but it's nice to have this in my collection. I want to go ahead and play it as soon as I can. Next, I got Mega Man Battle Network 4 Blue Moon. Just like I was saying about part 3, never played this one, never even had it before. So whenever I beat part 3, I'm going to play this one because I love the battle chip, like, battle chip mechanics and the Battle Network games. So that's awesome. Next, now this one's nice. Got Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I've always been wanting to I've been trying to find this for a long time. I finally found it. Well, I finally got it online. It's cool because it's Chain of Memories. It's the original release. This came out on the Game Boy Advance. A lot of people didn't know about it, and they went from Kingdom Hearts 1 to 2 because they didn't even know about this. This is actually a main game in the timeline too, so you need to check it out. But right now, there's actually 2 versions of this. A lot of you people who probably played this will probably played it on the HD version, which is it's either the what's it called? The PlayStation 2 version, which is like the remix basically, or you probably play the PS3 version, which is in the HD remix, you know, in the PlayStation 3 console. So, what makes this different from that is these are totally different games by the way it looks and how it plays. If you played the HD remix, you'll notice that the game engine is the one they used on Kingdom Hearts 1. And this one, it's in a 2D sprite gameplay mechanic basically. So it's in a 2D look, and that's freaking awesome. It really changes the game mechanics when it's changed from 3D to 2D. So they're practically kind of like different games and gameplay mechanics, but it's actually pretty awesome. So I want to go ahead and play the game like it originally intended for, so that's cool. And the last one, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I love the Tactics series. I never played the one on the Game Boy Advance. Apparently there's a I actually have the sequel to this that's on the DS called the Grimoire, whatever, like Final Fantasy Tactics Grimoire or something. I forgot, but this is the this is part 1 of that one, so finally I got this one, so I'm gonna play this one, and then whenever I can I'll go to that one too, whenever I have time. But I'm glad I have, like, you know, the both, like the sequel and then the original release, so that's cool. Now, like I said, I got this on Gamestop. Now, that was a big fear right there. I wasn't sure, like, the thing about GameStop is if you order online, you don't know what it looks like because it's tend to change, or it could be some different game. I mean, it's the same game, but not the one they have in the picture. So the big nervousness thing I got from it was I'm hoping that the game looks good because they're guaranteed to work. That's what GameStop says, which they do work. I test them out. It's just that the main thing is I don't want the label to be ripped up. I'm happy that all my labels are actually really good. The only one that looks a little crazy is this one, which is not a big deal because, I mean, the label's still intact. Or whatever. The label's still intact. It's just that it looks like it got wet or something, so it's like darker. Like it's not pure white, but it's more yellow basically, kind of. But regardless, I like it because I don't have a problem with it because it's not ripped. Because one of my main deals about old cartridge games is, you know, like, it really doesn't matter because you can't really get these complete no more. So the main thing I want from these games is as long as the label's on there, it's good. So I got the label on there. All the labels are on it. They're all in good condition and everything. So I'm happy with it. So those are my rules with like classic games. If you can't get the whole complete deal, just make sure the label's intact. I got all this for $30 basically. You know, buy 2 get 1 free, and I use my gamers reward, so I saved like $25 because it was like 50 something without the deals on it. So that's cool. I'm happy to get these, which these were really good priced compared to how they are on eBay and Amazon. So I'm happy to get these. Another thing is I also got 2 more games. Not from games, so I actually got them from my friends. It's just that we couldn't meet up, so I have not got them yet. It's 2 Game Boy Advance games, and that's Metroid Fusions and Metroid Zero Mission, which is awesome. I got them both for $25, which is actually a cool deal because those games go for like they go pretty high, so it's nice to get them for like $12.50 each. And I really love the Metroid games, so I'm glad to get those eventually. Hopefully, I'll be able to get them sometime this week. But regardless, that's that. Let me put these up. So if you had any fear, like, there's still a fear if you want to order from GameStop because you're not sure, but the odds are it could be a real good thing in your, like, you have a good chance to get a good looking game. Now next. Now this was a spontaneous buy right here. I got Uncharted 4 Slim Ps4 edition. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but I got this at HEB. HEB. The deal about it is, you see, it's $2.99, but the cool thing is they're having a sale, $100 off. So this system was $199. I bought this system for $215. $215 to get this system. It also comes with the game. I'm glad it comes with a physical copy of Uncharted 4. It's not a download deal. But yeah, amazing deal because no, they did not promote it or nothing. I just went up there and I saw that they had it right there on the pallet saying $100 off on all PS4 and Xbox One consoles. And right now you have until the 5th. So what's today? It's it's the 4th right now. So you have until tomorrow if you're watching this right now. Um, Go ahead and go to your local HEB. If it's an HEB Plus, cool, go. As long as it has an electronics section with games and systems, they're having a console sale, $100 off on all PlayStation 4 and Xbox Ones, and that goes with all brand, like all the different collections. So like if there's a Gears of War or Xbox One, you could get $100 off it. Freaking PS4, $100 off it. So that's awesome. I managed to get one, and like I said, it was an impulse buy right now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm happy to get this. It's a steal. So, um, like my plans with this, I was planning on going ahead and switching my system. You could kind of tell, right? I can't. I don't know how this works. Like right here, you can't tell, but there's a PS4 right there, and it's the original PS4. You know when it was released. Yeah, I got it like a year after it was released or something. No, I got it like less than a year after it was released. So it's like one of the first released PS4s, and how should I say? The reason why I bought it is because I just wanted to go ahead and just update it, because what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and sell this one and use this. But now over the course of the couple of days, I realized that, man, I probably should have just got the PlayStation Pro, because the PlayStation Pro is $400. This was 200, which is a steal, and that one, that like original. Regardless, they're like $200. No, 275, 250, 275, depending if you got a game or none. But what I'm planning to do is I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell my old one, and then sell this one, but without the game. I want to keep the game because I love Uncharted. So I'm gonna try to sell those. I'm gonna see if I could try to get the close to what the asking price of the PlayStation Pro. If I could get close to that, like I'm not expecting to get like straight up $400 for both these systems. I mean, I want to try to sell $200 each. If not, I'm more likely gonna sell these for like 150 each or like around there. So I mean, the main thing is I want to just use this as a down payment for a Pro, because right now I've been seeing a lot of cool stuff for like the PlayStation. Like we had PlayStation Experience and the Video Game Awards, and they showed really new games that are coming out, especially during the PlayStation Experience. There's some really neat stuff coming out, and the PlayStation Pro will actually make it look a lot nicer and make all the games we have run better. So that's from what I'm checking out right there, and that's what I'm hoping for right there. So I wish I would have done this sooner than later, because like right now I have Final Fantasy 15 and I'm playing it right now and enjoying it. But man, if I had the Pro, it would actually look a little bit better and play a lot better. So I don't know. Eventually I'll get a Pro. I just need to try to figure out what I'm gonna do with these right here. See if I could try to sell them off or something. But regardless, getting this at HEB right now is an extra real good deal. I mean, I don't want y'all to get any bad ideas or anything. This is a bad idea, but I realized something. When I bought this cool for me, whatever. But a lot of people are scalping them already. Like if they went to HEB, because there was a lot of PS4s up there at HEB. But when I went back to get mine, I noticed that there was only 2 left. So I said, "Oh, that's crazy." And then when I went and looked at my Facebook at my local, where I live at, they have a local selling deal there. Freaking a lot of people are just reselling these for like 300, close to 350, which is weird, but they're actually adding just old PS4 games or just like sports games with it, saying, "Oh, look, 350 for this, good deal, good deal." Because in reality, they bought it for just $200, and they're just adding used PS4 games to it. But I thought that was pretty messed up. But regardless, it's what it is. That's how people are, and that's basically it right there. So regardless, I'm happy to get Slim. I mean, I don't think I could be able to sell these both at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is just switch it out. I'm gonna put the Slim where this one's at and sell that one first, and then if I get enough money, I'll just go ahead and buy a Pro and then switch those out and then just sell the Slim one. So that's my plan for that. But regardless, I'm really hyped with everything. I'm glad I got these games. Hopefully I'll get those other 2 games soon, and that's it. So that's all I have for right now. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Comment down on the games if you enjoyed them, if you ever played them before. Share the video, because this is actually a big deal, and you have until tomorrow to get this for $200 if you want a PlayStation 4, or you could get an Xbox One, because I think they have Xbox Ones for like $250. Like, I think there's a system for $250, and if you use $100, that's $150 for an Xbox One with a game. So share this video to any of your friends if they're interested in something like that. If there's an HEB around, go check right now. It's a good deal. But that's all I have right now. So I hope y'all love this video. Like I said, like, comment down below, share this video, and I'll see you next time, people. So take care.